We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the line.
Center fielder number 11, Adam Jones.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting second,
Gene Segura standing in. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to Freeman, a double play. Here's Jonathan Scope now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And some two-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Two out with the man at first. On the ground to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Manny.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Got him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Junior.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Into the box now. Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And that misses ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
3-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One and 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
First pitch
Nolan
on its way.
Arenado.
Right over the middle, knee high. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gio Gonzalez.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sanchez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
29.
up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Peterson, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Here's Buster Posey now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
Ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Ball 2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pitcher number 61.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Take sign must have been on there, because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Tapper up the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Jonathan Scope is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. In the dirt here. Here comes the payoff pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Boy, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2-1. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Scott Alexander is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Looking to minimize the damage here. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he lays off there. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Fouled back. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. For 1 for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Joe Pennick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Scope dives. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 3-1. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Pitcher number 61.
Ready once again, Alex Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peterson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now in the box, Scott Alexander. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Scott Alexander.
Chase Utley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Chase Utley.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line.
Manny Machado.
Andrew Coles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 60, Andrew Coles.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Coles rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting. Center
Here's Jackie
fielder.
Bradley now.
Jackie
It's been an 0 for 2
Bradley
effort for him to this
Jr.
point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The catcher, number
Digging in to
28,
try it again, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman chasing Shreve. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save.
Dylan Betances.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you? Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for the
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Duvall. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And the pitch on 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson.
Leading off
1
for the
for 2
Dodgers.
with a double on the ledger
Right
so
fielder,
far.
Jock
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Dylan Betances. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Revere rides off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike. Three called, and there are 2 down. Ronald Torreyes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called here, as we'll get a trip to the mound. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Bradley is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Chad Green is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Change for the Yankees.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Machado on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. So they'll go to the bullpen. Austin Barnes will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
For the Dodgers.
Here's Nolan Arenado in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kyle Farmer will start to loosen up in the on deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Adam Warren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Adam Warren.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory.
Adam Jones.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gene Segura. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you